Hey everyone. Okay, so this is going to be a little out there, so bear with me. You remember actor Isaac Kappy when he supposedly committed suicide by forcing himself off a bridge back in May, and he wrote the suicide letter that said, July 4th, Return of the King, Return to the Light? Well, everyone's kind of talking about that right now, and I found some weird things I wanted to show. Well, you know how he talks about JFK Jr.? He said new information would come to light soon, and be watching for that, and that he would come back on scene. Now, he died back in 1999 in a plane crash, so this is really, really bizarre. But I just seen a documentary or a commercial about JFK Jr. where they just stated that they have new, never before seen video. So I'm going to play that real quick.
John Kennedy.
In the end, I knew he wanted to be his own person.
The closest look from those closest to him.
In that last year, he's under an extraordinary amount of pressure.
Don said to me, I don't know if I can get through this.
A surprising look at a man you thought you knew.
I found this tape of John, and no one's ever seen it before.
This is a different John.
I want people to know the real John Kennedy.
JFK Jr., The Final Year, Tuesday, July 16th at 9 on A&E.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you a few small clips from his hour-and-a-half long supposed suicide video.
I'm not suicidal. I'm not suicidal. Am I in danger? Yeah, I am in danger, and it's all my fault. So here's Tree says, how about we all come over and to your place and give you a big hug and keep you safe? Well, I would like that. However, I wouldn't want to do that because it might put you in danger, and I don't want to put you in danger. And that's called making a smart decision. Style salon. Are we living in the end times? No, we're living in the beginning times. We are living in the beginning of a great new age. And it's a shame that I will be probably not around for the first part of it. No, it doesn't have to do with Gabe. I will tell you this. Junior is going to change the world. And he's very, very in touch with the light. It's going to be great. And it's a shame that I'm going to miss it. It's a shame that I'm going to miss it. Because I was so stupid. So stupid. Where am I going? Well, Junior JFK. Yep. Junior JFK.
Okay, so that was his supposed suicide video, and this is his supposed suicide note. Now, he's talking about he did something bad. He felt like it was really bad. He had sold information to the deep state about, he was outing pedophile rings and outing the darkness in Hollywood, and he wanted to gamble and ended up selling information to somebody else, and he felt bad about it. So, he said he would publicly disclose the details at the right time, and then that was his suicide note, and then he died. So, I don't know, I just found it strange. He signed it, he died in May, or committed suicide, forced himself off the bridge, whatever you believe, in May, and signed it July 4th, 2019, Return of the King, Return to the Light. On his suicide video, it's an hour and a half long, he states that he went to his Instagram and deleted everything and left this up. He put this up. So, I have something else I want to put here next. Let me go grab that. Now, JKBugout has been talking about this also. He's been talking about the eclipse too. I've tried sending him some information I've got on it during some analyzing, but I'm not sure if he's got it yet or not. So much subliminal messaging, though. He talks about the Easter Island solar eclipse on July 2nd, but I'm trying to send him some info that I've caught that shows a partial lunar eclipse over Iran and shows the Strait of I think it's Hormuz, I think that's how you say it, but anyways, they have a partial lunar eclipse over Iran on July 17th, and so does Israel. So I'm trying to get that information sent. Now, I've also heard about, or I've heard talk, like I said, this could be far-fetched, I'm just putting it out there, but about a possible attack in July. Even something about the USS Abraham Lincoln. And also, Trump is speaking at the Lincoln Memorial.
President Trump is planning on an Air Force One flyover, a salute to each branch of the military, and a speech on the steps of the Lincoln. Bruce Leshan has a look.
For a second term as President of the United States.
Come on down to the D.C. 4th of July, the president told supporters at his re-election kickoff rally. He's planning for hundreds of thousands of fans at a 6:30 p.m. salute to America at the Lincoln Memorial.
Bring those American flags, July 4th.
It has been decades since a president has spoken at the 4th of July on the National Mall.
Now, they always mask what they are showing, but doesn't that look like the Strait of Hormuz? That also looks like it's showing a partial lunar eclipse over Iran. Now, it also shows fireworks in eclipse too, which could possibly symbolize the 4th of July. July 2nd will also be 7 years since that eclipse video was posted. 7's a big number. And now you add in Isaac Kappy's weird message about the 4th of July, 2019. Return of the King, return to the light. I don't know what that means. A little weird. But with the solar eclipse on the 2nd and the lunar eclipse in Israel and over Iran on the 17th, I'm watching those days for sure. Definitely watching July. Also, remember Notre Dame and eclipse too. I had also caught the info about Jesus' crown of thorns. That was on our local news. In the eclipse too, they show the crown of thorns disappear. And when that fell down behind him and happened in real life, that had to do with the crown of thorns also. So anyways, there's a lot of subliminal messages. Could there be something to this? I'm not sure. We just really need to look, kind of keep an eye on things and watch and see. I do know when I posted this on Facebook yesterday and the day before, I got put in Facebook jail. Not sure why, but they like to pick on me. But I posted it and got put in Facebook jail over this. So anyways, watch this real quick again, this clip of Kappy and this clip of the commercial, and let me know below what y'all think, what your thoughts are, you know, how far-fetched is this, could there be something to it? Anyways, just let me know what you think. Okay.
Junior JFK. Yep. Junior JFK.
A surprising look at a man you thought you knew.
I found this paper, John, and no one's ever seen it before.
This is a different John.
I want people to know the real John Kennedy.
JFK Jr., the final year, Tuesday, July 16th at 9 on A&E.
July 17th, 1996.
It was like a big white flash, and then all of a sudden it turned into this big orange fireball, broke off into two pieces.
TWA Flight 800 explodes and crashes off New York's Long Island minutes after taking off from John F. Kennedy International Airport. All 230 on board the Paris-bound flight are killed in the blast.
Junior JFK. Yep. Junior JFK.
A surprising look at a man you thought you knew.
I found this tape of John, and no one's ever seen it before.
This is a different John.
I want people to know the real John Kennedy.
JFK Jr., The Final Year, Tuesday, July 16th at 9 on A&E.